dire straits. Brazil are in dire straits. This could be the most perilous of times since watching Brazil in 1982. 4-1 massacre at the hands of Argentina. Lionel Scaloni's team, minus Messi, minus Dybala, minus Lautaro Martinez, led the I'll get to the reggae boys in a minute, led the Seleção a merry dance. I think the reggae boys could have done equally as well as Brazil, and that's not saying much. Well, oh God, one vehicle is in rude health. Viva Argentina. The Albiceleste have qualified for the World Cup. World Cup holders did it in fine style, passing around the Brazilians as if they weren't there. However, is there hope? Dorival Jr., you had the mother of all tasks in front of you. I've never been as embarrassed for Brazil. Well, not since that day, 2014, that day, that massacre in Americana. Oh God. 2 cars, 2 visions. The other car, the Reggae Boys car, looking good. World Cup qualification looms large. It's easier not to qualify. Or should I say, it's harder. Lord have mercy. I choose something, you know. I choose something, I speak. It's harder not to qualify than to qualify. 48 teams are warmly welcomed. Jamaica deal with St. Vincent and the Grenadines. 3-0. I'm not going to talk about the performance particularly, but my lord, they can't do much worse than Brazil. Brazil need Neymar Jr. back. Can you imagine? 33-year-old Neymar Jr., 34-year-old Neymar Jr. Is that what it's going to take? Somebody who can handle the shirt, carry the weight of the shirt. You know, say, homie, I hide it. Hey, it's a dark day. I'm covering up my support. Lord, my lord. But be up yourself, reggae boys. The future looks bright. The likes of Ronaldo Cephas, Isaac Hayden, Mr. Bailey, Mr. Pinnock, Mr. Blake. It's all yours. Steve McLaren, like the press conference after the 3-0 victory. The key thing, overcoming a 1-1 draw, which was as good as a defeat. But Jamaica are simply better than the likes of St. Vincent and the Grenadines. But they need to prove it. Steve McLaren, the vision seems set fair. I'm going to trust the process. You're talking about playing English style, overseas style, compact, counter-attack, quality, combination play, asserting, possessional play. These things make sense to me. Steve, I wonder if you could give Dorival Jr. a word, have a word in his ear. Oh God, what a merry dance. Listen, shame like a shame like a, oh God, Brazil, what are you doing? However, I'm going to take an extra step. I'm going to put things in perspective. There's a context to everything. And as far as the Reason Boss is concerned, like, share and subscribe. If you're feeling where the Reason Boss is coming from, it's not only Neymar Jr. who needs to come back to the fold. Bruno Guimaraes, oh my God, am I really saying that? Newcastle's Bruno Guimaraes was missing. Yellow card meant that he was suspended. His colleague, partner in crime at Newcastle, Joe Linton, of course, was there. The man's simply not up to the job at international level. So says the Reason Boss. However, there was also no Arsenal's Gabriel Magalhaes. His replacements, Nottingham Forest's Murillo. I saw a character in the defence. I wondered if this guy had wandered onto the pitch. I wanted to know who's that fella, that sizable fella. Interesting selection, shall we say. Not the first choice selection, shall we say. I'd like to see the likes of Beraldo. I didn't say Ronaldo. Beraldo. And that's saying something. There are levels to this game. If Marquinhos is Brazil's best defender, Lord have mercy on us. In the meantime, Marquinhos did his level best to succeed. He came up a little short, left it on the pitch. Marquinhos, you have to rewind and come again. Will you be under the guidance of Dorival Jr.? Is he the man for the job? I saw left and right. I had to double check and triple check. I who them man upon the wing? I who them man in the defense? Wesley, Harana, them not ready. They know Cafu, they know Carlos, they know Dani Alves, they know Marcelo, they know Maicon, they know Junior. Levels have slipped in Brazil. Like, share, and subscribe. Who's going to step into the breach? There were two cars. One was revving up Argentina. Brazil's was no inspiration, Dorival Jr. Some tough questions need to be asked. You can't have the likes of young Hendrick expecting to pull weight, pull rank. But as for Vinny Jr., Rafinha's huffing and puffing. Rodrigo, are you really ready? Are you really ready? Questions need to be asked. Anyone calling for the return of Chichi? Anyone calling for the return of Chichi? We need some pride in the performance. Mr. Machine, you know, so man, hide it. Big up yourself, Reggaeboyz. More power to you. Onwards and upwards. The road's not going to be easy. Work and work and work some more. Big up yourself, Mr. Cephas. Big up yourself, Mr. Warner Brown. Big up yourself, Mr. Hayden. But hey, what? Put in the work and let's see Jamaica's men qualify for a World Cup. Produce something into the World Cup. Give a man a reason to be cheerful in England. Like, share, and subscribe to Reason Boss. Bigging up Argentina, worthy World Cup holders. 6 favourites according to some. Nah. And that's why I'm not a betting man. That's why I'm not a betting man. España, Spain, dangerous. Germany, don't count them out. France, you don't know Mbappe and company, dangerous. England. Oh God. I shame you, I can shame you, Brazil. I shame you, I can shame you. I can make England with Thomas Tuchel and them, man. Oh God. Lock it off.